Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of OMSI 2. Today we're back in Bowdenham. I know I wanted to do more Bowdenham and time got away from us, didn't it? But we are back in Bowdenham today. We're going to be having a look at the route 402, which goes from where we are now at Wotton High Road all the way, oh don't let me down, there we go, Wotton High Road down to Apsley Station. Now this route is approximately 35 minutes in length. We're going to be using the London Citybus 400, which is it's an Enviro 400, isn't it? It's a Trident, I would have said, a Dennis Trident, Alexander Dennis Enviro 400. So we're up at Wotton High Road. We're in a go-ahead spec. Let's actually get this thing fired up, and there we go. Obviously, we're using the spec from the London add-on. We'll pop a few lights on there. Bit of lighting inside the bus, lovely, and of course we've got this this little chap here for the announcements. Where's the doodah for the whatchamacallit? Oh, it's up here. Right, okie dokie. So we'll scroll through 402 Wotton High Road, and we'll bob Apsley Station on the front. Are we getting that there? Lovely, excellent. That's oh right, 402. Wow, that actually came a lot quicker than I thought it would do. Right, okie dokie, so let's get going. We'll bob that in gear. Now, this is the Voith version of this bus. Now, I do believe, actually, that this route has come out since we last saw each other. So, if it has, and I'm right, I will pop a... hang on, where are we going? We're going stand 4. Right, here we go. Wotton High Road, stand 4. Lovely. Right, we'll just bob that in there. Are we, yeah, is this... That's actually a pretty good stop, to be honest with you, Joe. Right, let's have a look. Stand 3, stand 2, stand 1. Excellent. Do you know what I would like before we get going? I would like a nice little screenshot. Look at that. Oh, saucy. Right, we'll bob that on there. And we'll skip ahead 1 minute. There we go. Right, okie dokie. We are off. Is there any... oh, hang on. Oh yeah, I forgot it makes the alarm when it opens, doesn't it, this bus? Right, off we go. So we're off to Apsley Station. Now this particular route operated by Go Ahead, obviously since the original instalment of Bowdenham, where everybody drove on the other side of the road, Dazza 1980 has remade this map with a more London and South East England theme. Hang on, where are we going? Are we, oh, I've gone the wrong way already. Flipping heck. Right, hang on. Reverse. Oh, why is it not going into reverse? Try again. Ah, there we go. It's gone into reverse now. We're not off to a fantastic start, it has to be said. There we go. Right, out of gear, into gear. Off we go. Right. Oh, hang on, are you... Come on, don't fail me now. There we go. Oh, my lord. Right, the bus won't go into gear. Probably because I didn't have my handbrake on when I was selecting the gear. Right, there we go. I really am not very good at this, am I? Right, there we go. Get them doors open. Oh. So you need to be stopped to open the doors, but you can drive off with the doors open, I see. Come on, everybody on, tap your Oyster cards. Right, off we go. All routes round to the left-hand side. I can follow that. Now we've got his instructions on. I think I can just about do that. Seems a little bit drastic, doesn't it? Whizzing your head all the way around there. See, it does zoom you out, doesn't it, on here? Street. Oh, those announcements always catch me off guard. So we're off to Leyland Street now. Come on, Ian, get out my way. Oh, you... Oh, I thought he was letting me go, to be honest with you. How wrong was I? Right, okie dokie, there we go. Round the corner, that is lovely. I did want to drive the Evo Settee, you know. I should really, because this is a go-ahead operated route, isn't it? Come on, everybody on. Right, we'll bob our foot down now and get a shift on.
Drumford Corner.
Because actually, just looking at it, we are a minute late after our little stint with going the wrong way earlier. This is going to be one of those journeys, isn't it, where there's someone getting on and off at every stop. Right, off we go. Right, we're going straight on here, I think we are, aren't we? Oh, we've caught Mr. Eon up. Think, if I stop, can you? Probably not, actually. I do have a tendency on OMSI to drive too close to the bus in front, or the vehicle in front. You know how it is. Right, off we go. Let's make some of this time up. We've got a repeating house on the left-hand side. You can see that house has been used quite a few times, but the gardens are all different, which is quite nice. I like that little touch. It does distract from the fact it's the same house used repeatedly. But then again, some of these newer builds are actually like that, aren't they? So we'll let him off on that one. No stop request either, so we'll get you gentlemen on and away we go. Still late. Flipping heck, how fast are you expected to drive on this map? Oh wow, we've got some sort of depot on the right hand side there.
Wotton Road.
With the not Evo City, what are they now? The Olympus single deckers, the Esteem single deckers over there. Lovely. In stagecoach livery, wow. Got more of a countryside theme going on, right. Oh, right, I seem to remember this. Asda Superstore, yeah, we go into the Asda, don't we, here? And round. You have to do a lap of the Asda. Did you used to do this in bendy buses? I forget. Right, round we go. We've got a Mercedes-Benz dealership, lovely. Plenty of E-classes outside, lovely. I have just clipped the curb there, that is not on at all. Trying to make time up without driving like a lunatic. Winterbourne Shops, hang on, we've not been into the Asda Superstore yet. Right, here we go. The Asda Superstore should be just around here. Oh, hang on, where are we? There we go. Come on, everybody. Yep, I know we're late. Why are we so late? We're nearly 2 minutes late. Obviously, I've got to drive faster here. God, blimey. Oh yeah, I seem to remember we always used to run late on Addon London, didn't we? Because of the sheer amount of time it took people to get on and off of the bus. It takes me back now. Right, tell you what, we'll whiz that up there. So, where are we going next? We're going round to the right-hand side to AS, Apsley Station. Right, we're going back to Winterbourne Shops now. Come on, full steam ahead. It's like Lewis Hamilton in an Enviro 400. Right, where are we going here? 402 straight on. Oh, it's one of those. It's a roundabout that's not a roundabout. Excuse me. Oi, hang on. Flipping it, Joe. Come on. Oh, and another roundabout that's not a roundabout. I'm pretty sure back in the day this used to be a roundabout, didn't it? I really do seem to recall this route, and I can't think why. I mean, obviously, because at some point in history I'll have driven it. What was the old route number, I wonder? Shout out in the comments if you actually do know the old route number. Oh, hang on, what's this? Right. Slow down for a town. Oh, Winterbourne. Oh, right, of course, because Winterbourne shops, yeah. Another Enviro. Give our colleague a flash there, lovely. Going to Wotton High Road. Right, here we go. So the schools do not stop here. I see. Well, we are not a school run, so we will be stopping here. Do we, I seem to recall, do we get a camera? Oh, we do for people getting off. Lovely. Right, shut that door.
Swansea Drive.
Oh, someone else getting off. Right, okie dokie. Let's make sure we stop. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. And what's going on up here? We'll keep looking at that camera. I don't think there's an easy sort of fix to get, you know, for the view to that camera. Don't know if we sort of do that. Ah, there we go. That takes a little bit to get to, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on. We're on the wrong side of the road. It's just easier to use the middle mouse button and look up, isn't it?
Ingoldsthorpe Church.
Ingoldsthorpe Church. Oh, we've committed. Oh my lord. Good heavens. You see, that sort of thing doesn't tend to happen in real life when you're driving the bus. I mean, we've just taken our bus this past weekend up to the Kirby Stephen bus rally, and not once did we plough into the side of a Range Rover that just turned out in front of us at traffic lights. You know, it just didn't happen. Here we come into Ingoldsthorpe. Again, it sort of reminds me of Ingleton from the Yorkshire Counties V3 map. Of course, this is, I think, what Yorkshire Counties sort of... You know what, this is where Yorkshire Counties clearly took its inspiration from, and obviously I might be wrong there, but it does sort of seem a little bit coincidental. Like that the idea behind Yorkshire Counties was to make a Bowdenham of its day, but it just missed the mark, didn't it? This is just so much better in every way. And okay, you could argue that it's not quite as pretty. It does look a little bit more dated than Yorkshire Counties, but I just think the routes are so much more enjoyable to drive. Dazza 1980 really has done a fantastic job with this. It really has. I think as well the fact that I always played this map many years ago, it's for me, there's a lot of like, oh, I remember doing this. There's a lot of nostalgia behind it. Oh, quite a few getting off at Ingoldsthorpe Pond. Right, away we go again. Still 1 minute behind schedule. 1.1 minute now. Good heavens. We are actually catching up the time a little bit. But we're having to go like the clappers. Goodness me.
Chiselton Manor.
Chiselton Manor. Right, where are we? We've got a stop coming up here, but obviously that's not for us. Oh, here we go. Oh, nobody to get off. Well, we'll just carry on powering through then, won't we? we've got a Stagecoach Enviro 200 there. We'll give them a wave, even though they're clearly not go ahead, are they? Oh, is this bus limited to 40 miles an hour? I did not know that. Look at that, limited. I've got my foot flat to the floor, it won't go any faster, it physically won't do it. Wow, we're actually bang on time again, thanks to not having to stop back there. I think I've opened the doors there at the back, nobody wanted to get off, did they? Come on, through these lights. Let's go, go, go. We've made it, look at that.
Bowdenham shops.
Oh, so is this town where we are now is actually Bowdenham? I thought that that was like the region. I guess it's like the Yorkshire shops, isn't it? Or the Lancashire shops. Right, here we go. Right, doors shut, off we go. No time for little old lady to sit down, I'm afraid. We have got a lot to do. Right, whereabouts are we on the old timetable there? Whoa, hang on. Oh, this is weird. Right, it puts it there.
House.
I do quite like that. It's a little bit different, isn't it, to just sort of banging it up here. Nobody to get off. Right, we'll carry on powering through. Give them a wave. Oh, hang on. Oh, we carry on. Lovely. Go, you cover some distance on this route, don't you? What did you say the next stop was? Hamlet Farm. Lovely. I sort of get the impression from these road signs that there's going to be a little bit of motorway soon. Oh, is this? This is. Oh, right. There's no lights here. We just carry on. That's quite clever. Right. People want to get off here for some reason. What on earth could you want to get off for? To nip into the woods for? There's nothing here. Not even a Kelly's Cafe painted on the side of a dodgy old transit van. Right, so where are we now? We're at Hamlet Farm. Lovely. Ah, rightio. That is absolutely splendid. Right. We've got a minute sat here then. Fantastic. Rightio. So, off we go. Let's make sure that we're not pulling out into traffic. Away we go. Yeah, nobody there. Rightio. Look at that. Full steam ahead. Oh, and even a kick down. Wowee. That's what you want, isn't it?
London cottages.
So we're back perfectly on time, which is actually really nice, isn't it? Oh, hang on, we're going back round here, so we've already seen this junction before, haven't we? So we don't need to, we can avoid, I think we can avoid the traffic lights completely. I quite like that junction, it's a nifty little number, isn't it? There's no low bridge sign on there, so we don't need to go into the road. Oh, hang on, what's this going overhead? Wow, hang on a second. We've got a, it's going over with some speed, isn't it? That, is it a 465? It is! Wow, I like, look, that's quite detailed, isn't it? Look! That's absolutely brilliant. Going to Victoria via Herne Hill. It's an 8 car as well. Wow, okie dokie. So nobody getting off, because I think that's, yeah, that bus stop's got a little bag on its, I think that's out of use, isn't it? Or is it?
St. Catherine's Hospital, main entrance.
Ah, clever. It's got a bag on it, yet they've not taken it out of the announcements, because obviously it wouldn't be out of the announcements, would it? I should have probably gone up there and and done something with the information system.
The next bus stop is closed.
There we go. I'm just a little bit late with the old announcement system. Right, which way are we going? I reckon straight on. Oh no, we're going right. Right, okie dokie. Oh yeah, because of course into the hospital, rightio. This is a bit classic OMSI, this building, isn't it? Oh, hang on, right, the sun's coming down. We'll just move this down. Lovely. Towards BOW. Right, is that the one? I couldn't actually read it in time, so I'll tell you what, we'll drop off there, and worst case scenario, if there's anybody around the other side, we'll just pick them up. How's that? Ah, there's quite a few people around there then. Right, okie dokie, so we're doing a U-turn. Oh, hang on. Oh, the Merc's going round. Oh, no, he's not. He's come off. Excellent. No danger to our bus at all.
Villa allotments.
Right, here we go. Back off the roundabout. Towards APS. Ah, right, yeah, towards Apsley. There we go. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll let them off. There we go. Right, everybody on. Hello. Right, close the doors at the back there. I realise we wasted a bit of time there, but it's alright because we're actually doing pretty well for time, aren't we? We're still on time, still early, 30 seconds early, even after making 2 stops.
St. Catherine's Hospital, main entrance.
It's weird because there's little things about this that are coming back to me.
Villa allotments.
But if you'd have asked me to drive it with no sort of directions on, I couldn't have done it. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? Oof, up to speed. Lovely, lovely. Nobody getting on or off. Tell you what, we're going to... oh, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing here? Come on, let's get round the B1. Let's get round the B1. Oh, right, the B1 is moving. Excellent. Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll pull in at this bus stop then, shall we? No, because nobody's going for it. Right, off we go again. We could have easily got round that bus then if that car hadn't been faffing around. Typical BMW drivers, I tell you.
Way.
Trent Way. That was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Oh look, we've got a B3 there. Give him a wave. Right, so we're carrying on here. Does the B1 go right? You see, it's one of them. I seem to recognise this as well. Yeah, the B1's going right. I seem to recognise it, but for the life in me, I don't really know. It's a weird one, isn't it? There's this tiny little part of memory that I've been carrying around with me all these years. Good Lord. You know, in the subconscious memory about how to get around Bowdenham still. Oh, somebody to get off. That were lucky. Good job we were stopping anyway, or they'd have pressed that a little bit late, wouldn't they? We'd have gone sailing past.
Bramley Halls.
Oh, right, we're near Bramley. Oh, another 402 there. Oh, little old lady, you can just see her at the bus stop. We'd better make... Oh, there's someone getting off as well, isn't there? Lovely. They do stand quite far away, don't they? I reckon that's probably because of, as what I said in the last episode, that was probably because the bus was on the other side of the road. He's probably not moved the bus stop cubes. I've not actually downloaded, I don't know if he's redone it or made any improvements, but I've not re-downloaded it, so apologies Dazza1980 if you have made updates to that.
Street.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sweet child of mine, look, just pulling out into traffic that mini. Dear you know. Yeah, as I was saying, Dazza1980, I apologise if you have made little updates. I haven't downloaded since the original version that you sent me. I haven't downloaded anything else, so apologies if you fixed some of these things. I'm still pretty sure that that alarm shouldn't be going off when the door's open, just when it's closing. It's not my favourite OMSI bus to drive, is this. I think it sounds absolutely fantastic.
Hampton Road.
But I just think compared to some of the other the London releases, I do like the Evo SETI. It has to be said, I do like that Evo SETI a lot. Right, where are we going here? So we're off to the right. Doesn't seem to feature, does it, in the Bowdenham AI? I thought that you needed London. I thought you needed Addon London for this map to work, but at the same time you'd think he'd have used the AI. Maybe you don't actually need Addon London, and he's not used it in the AI because he didn't want to have too many dependencies. Oh, hang on, someone wants to get off here. Oh, it's the B5. Excellent. Right, okay, the B5 and the B6. So we've driven round here, haven't we? So we're going in towards town now, I think. That'll do. Right, off we get. Thank you very much. Everybody on, everybody off.
Meadow View.
Rightio. Oh, down the main road. So last time we turned left, didn't we? Oh, it's loading a bit of mapping. If you remember, it did struggle here last time, didn't it? But I can't quite think why it did. Because on all the personal versions of this map that I've been playing, it's been absolutely fine. It seems to be loading quite a lot in again, doesn't it? We've got refreshing schedules at the top left there. I mean, OMSI has more or less stopped. Hello? Anything? I mean, is this the end of the route? I mean, it's not the end of the route because obviously we're not at the railway station. Just sort of in your own time? This is very odd. Right, I tell you what, 1728 in the top corner there. Will, yeah. Oh no! Right, so OMSI has crashed. This is excellent. OMSI doesn't normally crash. What's the... oh, hang on. Oh, close the program. I'll wait for it to respond. Right, I'm going to reload this, and we shall see if we can do it without it crashing. Rightio, so I've gone exactly back to where we were. It's 1727 now. It took... Whoa! Good lord. God, it's a good job I've got collisions turned off, isn't it? Yeah, I've gone back to exactly where we were, 1727. I've found the timetable. We're 0.8 minutes early. And we're just continuing down this road. It all seems to be working better. I don't want to say it's working perfectly, for obvious reasons. I mean, I'm not going to jinx it, am I? But yeah, it seems to be working better than it was. We've certainly got further down this road anyway. It's, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Obviously, we've got no passengers on board because I've had to restart. Oh, right, so we're going to go left and up into Apsley. There's quite a lot loading in the end there. Yeah, I don't know why it crashed on the old refreshing schedules. It's normally pretty good, to be honest with you.
West Street.
Right, here we go, up to West Street. So obviously this takes us into the sort of little town centre bit, doesn't it, with the nice little park. And I'm assuming we're going round towards the bus station. If I told you with the ons and offs this video took me about 2 hours to record from when I actually started, you wouldn't believe me, would you? You'd be like, no, Joe, of course, that's absolutely ridiculous. Of course it didn't. But yeah, it actually has. I started trying to record this about 2 hours ago, which is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Now, I've not had an awful lot of luck with OMSI today, it has to be said. Rightio, so this is a nice little park bit that I was on about, so instead of going down there, of course, we're going round the top of this. Does get a little bit more laggy towards the bus station. Who's right of way, is it? Oh, right, okay, we'll give way. Excellent. Obviously, there's nobody coming from the right, because it's a one-way street, so we'll, yeah, excellent. Right, down towards the town hall. Doesn't look like there's anyone to get on the bus. Obviously, I think from where we were, I think it was dropping off mainly what we were going to be doing, isn't it, round here? Because we're at Apsley, we just need to go up towards the station. So, yeah, it's not going to be the busiest. Has to be said, the frame rates, other than the crash, which I guess could happen at it could happen at any time, couldn't it? But other than the crash, we do seem to be doing pretty well for frame rates around here. I seem to remember the Enviro 200 MMC did have a bit more of a harder time round here. I don't know if that was just a one-off, but yeah, it seems to be working absolutely fine now. Again, I just don't want to tempt fate. God, these lights do take a while, don't they? Right, here we go. So we're obviously going forward into the bus station. Right, which one are we going on? Stop C. Now I think... Oh, hang on. Let's just not forget these lights, shall we? We're about to go powering through them. Right, here we go. Stop C. So stop A there, so I imagine it goes A, B, C. That would be nice and straightforward, wouldn't it? Yeah, there's B. Oh, right, quite a few to get on here. There we go. And that lass isn't getting off either. Right, we'll bob the old handbrake on there. Hello. Got quite a few going up towards the station today. It's not actually that far away, the station, is it? I do like how he's got it set up though. Obviously we've been picking up the odd person en route, but you get to sort of a big hub like this, there's far more people. I do like that. It's little things like that that just make it a little bit more realistic. I mean, we've seen that in many a map, haven't we? Many a map that we've played, but it's, you know, it's nice to see it continued. Right, there we go. Off we go. So we'll be turning left out of the roundabout, won't we, up towards the station? See, we've got bus stops on that side. Ah, right, no, they're stands, right. That's where we sit on layover. I was going to say, I'm sure that could you not come the other way there, but obviously not.
Apsley House.
Right, here we go. So, are we, I mean, he obviously can't go into the bus stand. What are you doing? Come on, man. Seem to remember you go uphill after this bit, don't you? Get a nice... Yeah, we used to drive Citaro Bendies up here back in the day. Over some sort of railway bridge, I imagine. Yeah, because I think the railway does run behind, doesn't it? Runs behind the bus station. I seem to remember panning out and seeing the railway running behind the bus station, because every now and then you could hear a train. Right, here we go. So what have we got going to the right? Not us is the answer to that question. We're carrying on straight. Hello. Lovely. Right, off we go again. Oh, we've committed. Easier when there's nobody crossing the road, isn't it? Oh, another Enviro 200.
Walton Avenue.
I do think they look better with the grey skirt on, though, it has to be said. Right, what we are going to do, and I realise I've not done, is we're going to take a nice little screenshot just while we're here. I think we did when we first started, didn't we? But I'm going to get a nice little screenshot there. Lovely, going towards Apsley Station. This goes up towards the station. Oh, Rothford! I've forgotten about Rothford Hall. That was another route we used to drive. I think that would be one of the B routes, won't it? Strikes me as. Wasn't it like the 83 or the 63? I seem to recall there was like 3 routes that all went similar ways.
Carlton Road.
Carlton Road. Heck. Sounded like she were about to set off on one there, didn't she? Ah, yes, and this little one-way bit, yeah. Don't wish to sound too much like Celine Dion, but it is all coming back to me now. Maybe the bus just got too full, that's why it crashed, I don't know. Very, very bizarre one, isn't it?
Hemlock Road.
Oh, here we go, so we're going round to the left. Someone else getting off at Hemlock Road, lovely. Oh, the B1 here again. Flipping out, that's a long route, isn't it? Nobody to get on. Rightio. Lovely. Right, full steam ahead. Oh, and this looks like a railway, doesn't it? I don't like going under bridges like this with double-deckers, even though there's probably oh wow, there's actually not that much space at all. Good lord. We've committed. And I think this is the last stop, isn't it? Apsley Station alighting. Doesn't actually feel like we've been driving that long, but actually for me, obviously we took that little break while the game just decided to crash, so I guess since then I haven't been driving that long, have I? When you break it down into little bite-sized chunks, it is it's a lot easier. Yeah, here we go, up at Apsley Station. Well, let me know what you think in the comments to the 402 route. I think it's one of the longer routes on this. Yeah, do let me know down below. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do show your appreciation. Click that like button. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the drive and you want to see a bit more bus simulation, then do consider subscribing so that you never miss out on any future episodes. I have done all of that little spiel, which we do in every video, just a little bit early. So, whoa, what? There's people in this town, good lord. Right, round we go, into the buses only and over the bumps. Here we go, Apsley Station alighting. Let's slowly over there, take it nice and easy. And then we can pull onto one of the layover stands in the middle and wait for our return trip. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.